the New York Knicks play this one at home. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Right, ready to go?
And, of course, Larry Sanders. We've seen him playing by instinct, still learning the playbook.
You know, like you were saying, the trade has the team buzzing. I mean, they're on fire. You can already see it in the warm-up, how loose and confident they look out there.
You know, and it also gives players a huge boost knowing that the guys running this team, the owner, the front office, they also are committed to winning. And so that, in and of itself, I believe, gives a player far more confidence to go out there and compete.
So here's Miami's starting group. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Houdini is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against Milwaukee.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
Here's Green following the basket by Freak. Lopez a screen. It's Anthony with the drive. Second shot opportunity. Robinson misses. Pass to Anthony. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here's Houdini. He had 31 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game.
Bosh hits the front of the rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Rivers. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Wade. In transition, here comes Miami.
Spinorama, kind of like he was in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
I tell you what, Spinorama, I like the nickname. You may have started something there.
Here's Rivers. Here's Lopez. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Kicks it to Winslow. Pass to Houdini. Feeds to Bosh. Good ball movement here by Miami. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. And there's the pass to Houdini. Lopez over to help. Here's Wade. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football when you can pound. The basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Miami shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here's Bosh. 8 points his last outing, and he gets it to go.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Anthony dishes to Green. To halt the run, can't get it to go. Excellent D from Wade. The Heat leading by 7. A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to visit with Kurt Rambis.
We talked about Chris Bosh, and he talked about the skill set and what makes him so difficult to guard. He told me he's very slippery in the post. You think you have him contained, and he'll just wiggle around this guy for a layup. We can never act as if he has nowhere to go down low. He finds space and room all the time. Guys?
And thank you, Doris.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And it's all about the release when you shoot.
Lopez over to help. Houdini passes to Wade. Lays it up and banks it in. Wade's got 5 points so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Rivers following the basket by Freak. Robinson misses. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. He's guarded by Rivers. Back to Wade. Stolen by Rivers. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Green's got his first basket of the night.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out and transition.
Now here's Wade. An 11-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night.
Green kicks to Rivers. Excellent D from Houdini.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Back to Wade. Pass to Houdini. The feed to Whiteside. Winslow wide open. He fires. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Robinson taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good for the Knicks. Larry Sanders is checked in for Lopez. Flalo comes in for Green, and it's Cannon in for Austin Rivers. Then for the Heat, Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Whiteside. Dang comes in for Winslow. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Houdini. He's got 8. At the top of the key, Stoudemire. Flalo against Dragic. Back to Stoudemire. 4 on the clock. No good from Houdini. Knicks trail by 8. And it's a Flalo penetrating. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Williams, he's checked in for Thomas Robinson. And Miami with a change here, too. Johnson, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. Here's Anthony. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Anthony's got his third basket of the night.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Nick City Dancers.
An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. Third is Carmelo Anthony.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Well, I would go beyond pretty good, Craig. I mean, they are special players at the offensive end. Impossible to defend in any kind of conventional way. But you've got to be creative to try to slow these guys down.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Knicks trail by 7. Cannon kicks to Anthony. Nobody near Williams. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his third assist on the night. Miami's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Outside Dragic. Here's Johnson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Heat lead by 6.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
It's been a tough go for him. Just an uncontainable game for Houdini. He's already up to 8 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Anthony against Dan. Anthony kicks to Williams. And again, New York with the triple. Here's Dragic. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Stoudemire outside. Johnson kicks to Stoudemire. Good ball movement here by Miami. Sanders with the double team. Dang gets a wide open look. Miami no good on that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Aflalo outside. Cannon. And it's Miami with the rebound. Last time they met was in Miami.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
A total team effort. I think the starters enjoyed a chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how the bench played.
Let's take a look at some numbers for Goran Dragic. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up 9 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Houdini. 10 points for him. And that one's good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
From deep, Aflalo. Shot is off. The Heat leading by 5. And it's Dang in the corner. Stoudemire the pass to Houdini. Stoudemire the screen. Got a piece of it. Sanders with the steal. Tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Houdini. Knocks down the 3-ball. Houdini's got 13 points.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Williams for 3. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Heat shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. He kicks to Dang. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
The inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
And some tough times for the Knicks, but you listen to Carmelo Anthony, it's clear he's invested in this franchise. Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help make New York a playoff venue once again.
And you know what? It's going to take a lot more than Carmelo playing strong to get the Knicks back into the playoffs and to make them.
Yeah.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He finished with 31 points, and as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a healthy assist total, too. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
The Knicks have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
So he gets them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
He dishes it to Bosh. Out to the Wing passes it to Houdini. He feeds it to Bosch. Fires it up. And he gets it again. Shot good from Houdini. Houdini's got 4 this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Wade. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
To the paint. Pulls it from the elbow. The shot is off.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Rivers kicks to Robinson. It's rebounded by Bosch. The Heat leading by 8. Now here's Winslow. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Back to Bosch. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. 3-pointer, Wade. They get it back. Whiteside. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance. Bucket. Whiteside's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And a quick look at the numbers for Whiteside. First in shooting percentage. And he's an eraser inside. A definite right in that top 5 in blocks per game.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rivers with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Houdini passes to Whiteside. There's Winslow. The 10-footer finds the target. And it's a 12-point Miami lead.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Houdini. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier.
Oh, wow.
He threw down that 360 like it was no problem at all. That's insane skill.
The guys on the bench are just falling all over themselves.
Yeah, they loved it.
We should as well. No doubt that will be one of the plays of the year.
The drive by Green, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Houdini passes to Wade. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Rivers. Outside Bosch. There's the pick. Here's Houdini. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
For Miami, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The Heat making a switch here. Korver's checked in.
One shot, gentlemen.
That free throw good from Houdini. Knicks trail by 19. Now Rivers. Outside Robinson. Lopez a screen. Robinson kicks to Green. The fadeaway, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Houdini passes to Whiteside. Again, the miss by the Heat. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And here's Rivers. On the wing, Green. 5 to shoot. The dish now to Rivers. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Right side a screen. Here's Houdini. He's got 24. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
First personal foul.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've done some really nice work at the